Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Stolen by Collins. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Young outside. To the middle. Here's Capella. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Lowry with the ball. And guarded by Capella. Pass to Adebayo. Rebounded by the Hawks. Got a piece of it. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Count that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here is Young. He seems to always find a way to rack up points, currently averaging 24 points a game. Can't hit from in close.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Here's Collins. Lays it up off the glass.
So he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Butler on the wing. Launches it. The shot off that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well. And he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
So it's Atlanta now. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Outside for Lowry. Butler in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Young with no one around. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Young with the steal. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. He has 7. Estepel. And Lowry gets double-teamed. Outside Butler. Hero on the wing. 6 to shoot. And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Atlanta leading by 3. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Rush. Shoots. And the rejection by James. In the corner, it's Robinson. Back to James. Releases. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Now Rush. Pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And Okongwu gets the whistle that time.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Outside for Robinson. Driving inside. And that one drops for him.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Has to Rush for 3. That one's not going to go. Miami trailing. Here's James. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. James has got his second basket. Here's Herter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to the power on that throwdown.
Unreal.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Herter, no good. And it's Miami's ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. James up top.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Bates.
And the shot goes in.
James.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Outside Gasol. Pass to Okongwu. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
No doubt among the best passing centers to have ever played this game. Gasol is a guy you can run your offense through, makes quick and decisive decisions.
The drive by James. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Marc Gasol.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And so it's Miami heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
The drive by James. Here's Bates. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That is exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Yep, that one goes in there.
That's where John Collins sets up shop down in the paint, quick and athletic, able to corral the miss.
Outside, Robinson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Atlanta trails by 8. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Dwayne,
you're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. To the inside. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
I would say that Trae Young's pick and roll game is fairly advanced for a player his age. What a treat to watch.
James outside. Fires the three. Rebound, Atlanta. Young taking his time here. Here's Collins. Hawks passing it around. In the corner, it's Hunter. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. And John Collins with the three. Collins has got 7.
John Collins continuing to show that he's willing to work on that three-point range.
Here's James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but he has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Substitution for Miami, Kyle Lowry.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Takes it inside. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Hawks foul.
Bam's height and wingspan just smothering up the offense now.
Second team foul.
Miami leading by 5. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Butler in the corner. Outside Lowry. Off target from three-point range. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. He takes it in. And Collins gets double-teamed. Pass to Capella. Just 5 to shoot. Chalk up 2 there. Capella's got 4 points this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And slam dunk by Butler.
A good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler, able to finish at the rim.
What's a T-shirt? Get ready for the Dance Squad!
The Heat making a switch here.
The Heat.
The Atlanta trails by 5. Young outside. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Now, here's Hunter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Well, Hunter doing all he can right now to explore areas on the floor where he can score.
And slam dunk by Butler.
Assisted.
Ooh.
Kyle Lowry.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Bogdanovic shoots from 8. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
It's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovic, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
Victor Oladipo.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. Young left side. Pass to Hunter. Drives to the hoop. Second shot opportunity. And Adebayo sends it
2
back.
minutes remaining in the first half.
And Bam with the emphatic block.
Oladipo goes in. The kick outside to Butler. No good from outside. The Atlanta trails by 5.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Pass to Hunter. The trade. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Lowry drawing the double team. Butler feeling out of it. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Hunter on the wing. Driving to the basket. Here's Okongwu. Pass to Hunter. From deep three-point range. The long distance 3 is buried. Hunter's got 8 here in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
For Atlanta.
Marc Gasol. Rush.
And they double up Butler. Rebounds. Atlanta takes possession.
Substitution for Miami.
Pass to Herter. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here he goes. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Okongwu.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. James. To halt the run. Shots good by Dedmon. Dedmon's got his first bucket of the night.
Dedmon using his length that time on the offensive end.
DeAndre Hunter, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Young. No points in the game yet for him. Nifty move. He takes it up and lays it in. Young's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Atlanta.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
Outside Robinson. Collins comes over with the double team. James in the post. And the dunk by James.
Big hops. from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Knocked loose. Kicks it out to Collins. Misses the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's deflected. And now here comes Young leading the break. Blows the dunk.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
The Hawks leading by 4. Hunter, a three. The shot that time, not on target. And so James will bring it up for the Heat. To the paint. Here's Dedmon. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
Trae Young.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Kicks it out to James. 5 on the clock. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
Second personal
That's
foul.
foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest
Substitution for
calls
Miami.
an official has to make.
A different look for Miami.
And still
Atlanta
early
foul.
in the period,
Number
and they're only
22.
1 foul away
Third
from being
personal
over the
foul.
limit.
Third team foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And here is Hero. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 2 on the clock. Over Collins.
Collins just understanding that his length can bother shooters, so he's using that.
Young outside. Going inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Now, what a great
Kyle
option
Lowry.
he gives them on every possession.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in the game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Pass to Adebayo, and the shot goes in.
Idris Bam Adebayo.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
The Hawks leading by 7. And here is Hunter. Young for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Young with the ball. Butler covering. And Young, here we go. And good that time. Collins has got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Pell, that's good. Pell's got his first points of the game.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to
Substitution
foul
for
him.
Atlanta.
Bogdanovich with it. He's got 5. Pass to Herter. That one off the back iron and out. Miami trails by 7. Right side, Butler. Back to Hero. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
3 points.
Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Rush gets the bucket.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Adebayo. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. They get Marc Gasol.
Shooting for Miami.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
2 minutes remaining.
Another three for Atlanta. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Here's Pell. Gasol with the defensive effort. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
The kick outside to Butler. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the
Personal
defense.
foul. Second team foul.
The Hawks lead by 5. Now Rush. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Outside Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. No good. And it's Miami the other way. And James picks up a foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
.36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. .27 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's James. And James throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Bogdanovich looking around. Inside. Gasol. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. It's Atlanta up by 5.
Come on, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Miami trails by 5. Out to Smith. Shoots the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
For 3.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Down low. Here's Bates. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Shot's good from Young.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Right wing. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6.
Well, he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Young from deep three-point range. first minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, James. And he drives in. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Lets it go from deep. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. And so James will bring it up for the Heat.
Hawks foul.
They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
The drive by James. And the rejection by Collins.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young is double. Back to Collins. And finish off by Collins.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. James in the post. Here's Bates. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Atlanta leading by 3. And is going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
A different look for Miami. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Substitution for
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but you can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you to full speed. Guys.
Personal foul.
All right, thank you, David.
Second team foul.
So it's Miami now. And Butler, here we go. No good on that one. Hunter with some nice defense. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
The drive by Lowry. Hero from long range. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
The ball goes to Miami.
And here are the Heat now. They trail by 7. It's stolen by Capella. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Collins. And Adebayo sends it back. The kick out to right. Shot clock at 2. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Lowry. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Driving in. And again, unable to change momentum.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Get ready for the Death Squad!
Hawks making a switch here. Atlanta leading by 5. There's a screen by Collins. Here's Young from the arc.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Hero, no good.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
2 minutes.
Young drives in, and the layup falls. And the Hawks lead by 7.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Lowry. And Capella sends it back. From deep. Young's shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And stolen by Hunter. And stolen by Butler. Here's Adebayo. It's good. Adebayo's got 9 points here in the second half.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
The Hawks leading by 4. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Heat.
1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Young. Outside Collins. Just 4 to shoot. Young drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Trae Young, one of those guys who you feel is capable of going off at any moment. One of the league's elite scorers.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now an 8-point Hawks lead.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
So it's the Hawks now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. So the Hawks take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another. When it